Okay. Let's start.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but it really wasn't this.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here, too.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
It's uncanny.
Look at this. Something's written on the wall here. It's in Old Northern script. Old Northern? It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
Morning,
Do you know
Kai.
how to read it, Valdio?
How are you? Let me get a shout out. I don't touch my phone because I'm too lazy to bend to do my tablet. So give me a minute. How's your morning? Working, so I'll be chilling. That's good to hear. Okay, I think that's about right. Yeah, I'm gonna check on it. One second, give me a minute. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we just covered it this last year. Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent. 100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beast therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyria suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyria.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyria did exist. Wow, this is so educational. The Valkyria won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyria as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past, and were, with no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet.
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't you think? Looks like the Dark Hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo.
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped. You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
One minute. Quick, Laura, jump up. Come on, girl. Right there. You can sit right in front of me. There you go. You mean by that? Holding make sure. Run back.
Falio, what is that?
It's called the Valkyrian Spiral.
Okay, so what is it?
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here.
Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back.
Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What in the...
Alicia, what just happened?
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
It looks like it keeps going.
An underground chamber in the Boreas ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Do you have to ask?
All right, let's take a look. Whoa, what is this place?
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing.
There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Faldio?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Welkin, we're not alone.
Who's there?
How surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander. Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will! What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood. If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin.
Welkin? So... you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloden. You quite impressed Jaeger. He was singing your praises, boy. Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go!
Right.
Desert Noodle Maximilian. It's got a fun fight? Sure.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
Alrighty. Well, the fun part is to plan. No need Laura go out. Hi Matt, thanks for subscribing for 4 months. 4 months in a row. Congrats. You're, well, so it's for 12 months a year, so it's 4, 8, 12. 1/3 of the year. Congrats. Is that right? 4, 8, 12. Yeah. I was right. You were playing Valkyria Chronicles, like you remember asking me if I would be playing on stream. So yeah. I'm trying to do math, it's not easy. I just try my best. I take it nice and slowly. So yeah, we're playing Valkyria Chronicles. We're gonna A-rank every mission, because that's my goal. So. It's so far so fun. Trust me, it's been fun. So how you been? How's school?
Commence combat now.
How's school?
That tank is our target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out!
And I also bought Valkyria Chronicles 4 about last 2 weeks ago? Or last week, I don't know. I just bought it because on sale. All the DLCs. So,
Grace,
we'll be playing
I
that
will
on stream.
eliminate the forces east of the temple.
Probably.
Very well.
In a couple,
Welkin,
by
take a look at that
January at the very least, right? Yeah, it'll be January time or so, because I still want to finish Dead Space 2
Standing in front of that
and
thing's a
3.
bad idea.
So, there's that. Let me get a shout out, because I forgot.
Let's watch
So,
and wait
we'll
for
be
that.
doing that next. And then...
Just watch this.
I don't know what's going to be my next, but... I already played this game already, so we pretty much using the best gear I got.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
So... And I'm also uploading it to to stream on YouTube as we were doing. I was playing this, but I haven't made it public yet because I'm too busy with other things.
Keep your heads down.
Trust me, I've been busy with other things.
Please move.
I also saw you like my post on Instagram too, Matt.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Let's do this thing.
Fall in after the advanced units.
Oh yeah, Christmas coming up, so that means I'm gonna take 2 weeks off.
Been waiting here.
Because I said so. I was on stream during those 2 weeks of winter break, so the 3rd and 4th week of December,
Here we go.
right? One of my brothers are to winter break.
Now. I'll take care of it.
Advance cautiously.
Roger.
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for us. That tank is coming this way.
Shoot the ball. Then turn. In the current phase. I'll have Dallas move a bit better positioning next turn. But first I want to go first because Dallas was a perfectly fine spot.
This should do it!
Because the rifle she uses decreases her defense temporarily, it makes it easier for her to kill them. Or Alicia just goes in and shoots them dead. So everyone's all maxed out too, so they're legitimately killing machines now. But of course, you take a rocket to scout, they kind of stick a beating.
Just watch this. You're done. Been waiting here.
Well, we do what we do best. We're moving all the turrets.
Who are these guys?
Just watch this. Never hurts to be prepared.
Who are these guys?
Okay, so all the turrets are pretty much removed. Which makes it easy. Hard part, oh, gone. Now it's just the casual part where we have to casually wait.
On it. I'll destroy you.
I want to see something. If I just shoot it right now, do they take the damage? No. Okay.
Please focus on making careful decisions.
Moving out.
Target sighted.
Please hit.
And then we can move Rosie up a bit more. So I want Rosie at the command post.
Here I come.
Ah, I love the rum.
Mwah.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Roger. I'll destroy you. Take this!
Okay, it seems like pretty much set up now. Now I just have to wait till his cores open up. And then I can have Jan and Largo to shoot them down.
Heed my words and know victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Okay, now the fun part. Watching this happen. Ever so slowly. Watching this giant tank move slow. This is very boring.
A needless bother when it can be crushed outright. Run.
I don't care, we can do this. I can A-rank this mission easy. I did it yesterday. Surprisingly, I just shot them.
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Hi Yuki, how are you? Where did you start out?
Heed my words and know victory. Loose your fire, men!
There you go.
Annihilate our enemies!
Overwatch 2. Ooh, nice.
That main cannon is
Thank you, how are you?
lethal.
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? What you been doing?
There must be a way to stop that thing.
What you did today so far?
Welks, look at that.
What are those? They're sticking up out of the top of the tank.
They're radiators. Heat sinks for dissipating the temperature of the Ragnite fuel cell. They must be using them to cool the cannon after firing it.
Good, waiting for a meeting. 11:20. Ooh.
Welks,
20 minutes?
if
20
we
hours?
destroy them,
20
it could
years?
greatly-
20 centuries?
All right, let's try it. We just need...
They're
I think
positioned
20
atop the
centuries.
tank, so ground units will need to climb the ladders.
Then play some games and stream. Ooh, sounds fun. 20 minutes? I thought it'd be 20 centuries.
Okay, we've got to take out the guns and get troops onto that tank.
That's typically my first guess.
Here we go!
Oh, if I ever say 20 centuries, you just say 20.
Fire! Entering combat. Now!
Oh yeah, you haven't ate food yet, Yuki, and drink water. I have ate food, trust me.
She had a spy.
Okay.
We need
So
those
my foot is
radiators
asleep
up
now because of Clover, the wiener dog that's sitting in front of my leg. Honestly, crisscross applesauce, whatever they call it back in the day. Okay, yeah, Clover. Oh yeah, you can shout out your songs if you want. Because I made VIPs the ability to shout out people. Not that I'd say that, but there's always that option.
I'm on it.
Put there.
You got it, hon.
Lujan a bit
You ever seen
forward.
muscles like these before?
I think we shot the back, so I won't put
Galleons at 3 o'clock. Distance 600 meters.
Jan right there. That should be a good position. And then where's Largo? Largo's
Just
in
watch
there.
this.
Be sure to watch for
Then
return
put
fire.
Largo about here. There. And then let's see, is there anything else I need to do?
Right
Oh,
away.
I'll move Dallas out of the way.
Keep your heads down.
Right away.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Okay, there. Now everyone's in a better position.
This is an order! You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this!
Just have retreat, because I don't need them right now. Oscar's out, so we can use them once
Been waiting here.
they bring out their units on our side.
You're done. Been waiting here. Vegetables! Here, have a couple!
I've lost visual on the target.
Lord Maximilian.
flames of the Valkyria. Smite our foes! All forces, there stands Gallia! Claim her!
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
If the reports are true, we can't beat it. Everyone, focus on that last radiator.
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful.
Then move Largo out of the way because I want Largo side wise. Orders. Let's see. Order support right there. Should take quite a bit of them out the wheels.
Requesting mortar support fire.
I just hope it does kill them all as well. That's what I
I'll
thought.
do my best.
It kills myself. You have like one job and just kill this one guy.
Yes! This is an order! You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this!
Sorry. I'm just cold. I'm just cold.
Major damage sustained!
Not vague, he's like my fake guy. He has well good potentials.
Underminer fire! This is an order! Watch the barrels of their guns! This is an order! All of you, focus on defense! Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment! Entering combat!
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful.
All units, watch your surroundings.
Gonna turn, so Hugo shoots, boom boom. Blah blah
Heed
blah.
my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Just waiting for this guy in his turn. Just trying it. Largo! You should stay alive! A ball!
Not yet.
You know what, I'll call him medic in.
Alright, listen up! I need a medic out here, fast!
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
Please, do what you can! This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Oh, he wants to evade. Oh, there it is.
This is an order!
Passed it.
I want everyone dodging those bullets!
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies! Fire!
They can't make me call another medic in. God.
Damn them.
Alright, listen up! I need a medic out here, fast!
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
You're alright! Stay strong!
How much HP does a tank? Okay, so a tank is better to move.
Here we go!
Yeah, 50 point extra.
Don't give up now.
For you, sure.
Makes it easy
You
for
ever seen
them.
muscles like these before?
Destroy that oversized tank.
For you, sure. You ever seen muscles like these before? Come out and fight like a man, honey. Die for me, sweetie.
Okay, we just want to get the mission over with, just trust me.
What is that giant
Same.
thing?
End action.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority! This is an order! Attack with everything you've got! This is an order! Watch the barrels of their guns! This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself! This is an order! There's no room for error when aiming! This is an order! Aim for their weak spot! Fight dirty!
We have more than enough to do all these things in one turn.
Aim for where their protection is weakest!
This is gonna be a fun one.
You can do this! Trust in yourself!
I'm on it. Ugh, this place is a dust trap.
Let's get as close as possible and start shooting that thing.
Here I come!
20 shots, destroy a tank.
Silvaria.
That was fun. You got an aim rank on it too. So is this one.
You cowards! Reform your ranks at once!
Ready? Fire!
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Such power.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win. All units, retreat! Protect his grace at all costs!
We drove the Empire back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Then you go to that chapter, right? Oh, Signs of Awakening.
Hey, Welkin.
They called you in too, Faldio?
Yeah, looks like they've got all the squad leaders assembled. Must be something big.
It looks like all of you made it. You've The militia will be staging a suppression op, using all of its forces.
A suppression op, Captain?
As you know, the Empire has a series of camps spread throughout the Barious Badlands. Each of your squads will work separately to strike them simultaneously.
I see. If we attack them at the same time, we won't have to worry about reinforcements.
Correct. Welkin, your squad will take the camp located atop the northern Barious Mesa.
Yes, Captain.
The operation begins tomorrow morning. Be sure you're fully rested.
Wait, I'm gonna check the course for that. Cause I gotta check something.
Oh, and how...
Okay, we got all of them
Come
so
back
far, but they haven't updated, dude.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
Okay.
You'll commence combat now. Stay...
This one's gonna be big! Be careful out there, Sevens! Squad 7, move out!
I have an idea to make this beat this one mission one turn.
What kind of weirdos would set up camp at the top of a rocky hill like this?
Well, gravity makes attacks from high places more dangerous.
Maybe that's it.
Let me just save beforehand, so if I do this wrong, I can decide to revert. Okay, we're back. Let's go save. So. Not out of ice, I want Alicia. Alicia has a really wonderful ability.
You can do this! Trust in yourself!
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted!
Try to time your shots carefully.
Think you can make it up here?
Enemy unit spotted! Think you can stop me? Enemy unit spotted!
How are you doing on ammo?
Now! Moving got me? Don't even think of dodging.
Concentrate your fire.
Operation complete. We took their base.
That plan worked out well.
Good to see you. Looks like you made it through.
You too. And the other squads are back. Seems the Barrier suppression was successful.
Lieutenant Gunther, we've made camp for the night, sir.
Okay, Alicia, your arm's bleeding. Are you all right?
Huh? Oh. Something this small should heal up in no time. I'll be fine.
Here, let me take a look. You've been shot. Lucky thing it only hit your arm.
Does it hurt bad?
A little.
It doesn't look too deep, but it still needs to be properly dressed. Sit tight. I'll get you patched up. You still need to finish getting Squad 7 settled.
Thanks, Valdio. I know she'll be in good hands.
Please. Leaving a lady to bleed would go against my gentleman's morals.
Well, thank you, Valdio.
Say welcome. Already asleep, huh? No worries. I guess I'll just come back tomorrow. Huh? Alicia. What's going on?
It's another big day for Squad 7. Oh, morning, Isara. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you kindly, Alicia. Are you certain your arm is all right?
Fine. Ugh. See? No problem, even with the heavy stuff.
Well, I'm glad. Just be sure you take it slow.
I will. Thanks.
Alicia.
Oh, Valdio. Thanks again for yesterday.
Sure. Tell me, how is your arm doing now?
I woke up this morning and it was all better. It isn't even sore anymore.
Not at all. I've had bruises last a week and yours was a gunshot.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been quick to recover. Bet you're jealous, huh?
Well, just as long as you're all right. Still, be sure to take it slow.
Isara just said the same thing.
Mom?
Hans.
Oh, hi, Hans. What, is it time for breakfast?
Mom!
I'd better get cooking then. Well, I've got to head off.
Sure. Don't want people going hungry. Alicia.
Hans, best pig.
Having been driven back, the Empire retreated from Barius, and Squad 7 began its return to the capital of Randgrease.
I'm worried, boss. The scouts were due back a long time ago. Haven't heard a thing.
Welkin, we should look. The enemy could be closer than we think.
Right.
Hold on! Where are you going? Don't be an idiot! Who's gonna drive the tank if you get hurt?
Largo! We've gotta move our butts now! 2 more minutes and we'll be dead!
Damn. No choice. We're outnumbered. Everybody take cover!
Come on, Isara! Now!
Right.
Okay, much better.
Where? Oh, good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone all right?
Looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here.
Oh.
Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine. Ah! Scratch that. I think my ankle sprained, actually. But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great. Now, let's try to sneak out of this mess before we're spotted.
Okay, now the fun part of the game. You have like about 3 turns to get an A rank on this
Alicia,
mission?
here's a map of the area. Looks like they've got us surrounded.
Yeah, you have about 2 turns to make that out of this one. If I remember correctly. 3 turns.
Have they spotted us?
No, their aim is too far off. They're probably trying to scare us out with it. If we're careful, we can predict where they'll fire and steer clear of the target area.
Okay, 3 CP, so it's gonna be 2 for Alicia, 1 for Vulcan.
Enemy unit spotted! Hey, Welkin, what's that light?
Oh, that's a luciferant. It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly. Hey, wait. The luciferant feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck, it might let us sneak past without the enemy spotting us.
My turn, okay?
Here we go. These leaves. Great. This is Ponicera.
What's up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings. But I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby. Yes!
Okay, now the fun part. First turn's done. God. This is like a least favorite mission game. It feels so. It takes forever to Lucia around.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted!
Ready to go.
Okay. Welkin's place in the right spot. I think it's like 4 turns at minimum or so. I don't know about that.
Here we go.
Okay, more of it.
Hostile sighted!
I'm a weapon. No, a shield. Once more, with feeling.
Oh, thank God. Alrighty. Let's do some. Yeah, it's still an A rank. 4 turn minimum. Okay, so welcome first, of course.
Gotta love nature.
Oh, the pain's mostly gone now. So...
Why? Are you hungry?
Huh? No, I'm just... I wondered if I could use it in a new bread recipe.
Oh, I see. Well, the flowers have a sweet nectar to them, so it could be good. You tease me. We're sneaking around the woods and you're thinking of baking bread.
I don't want to hear it, nature boy.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Alrighty. Now the fun part.
Okay, this is probably a safe distance. I wonder if Alicia's...
Alrighty. Next part. Found Alicia's fast person to move. Operation complete. Woohoo.
Phew. We should be safe here, at least for a little while. Let's look for a spot where we can rest.
Right. It's too dark to cover much ground even if we tried.
Who'd build a cottage way out here? Not that I'm complaining or anything. How's your ankle holding up? Sorry to make you walk so far on it.
No, it's not too bad. Don't worry.
That's good. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
It just figures you'd know about herbs well.
Well, this here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family. There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
right, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
General Gunther's?
Yeah. Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming. Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
The General out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Maybe so. I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero. He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life. I think that always weighed on him. That question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Alicia, someone's coming. Freeze!
Welkin, what?
He's badly wounded. I'm surprised he can even walk. Help me.
Welkin, do something! Well?
It's no use. The wound's way too deep.
It hurts. It's so dark. Oh, God, Mother! Mother?
It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mother's right here. Everything's fine. See?
Yes. It's...
You find the boss and Alicia?
No, still nothing.
Isara, how about you quit messing around and help us look?
The Edelweiss still requires maintenance.
Your own brother's gone missing here, and you'd rather be doing maintenance work than look?
It's because he's missing that I'm doing this. We have no idea when he'll be back, but... making sure the Edelweiss is ready for him is the best thing I can do for him now.
Not like I care either way.
I hear what you're saying, kid. Just be sure you rest up while you can. You've been working since first thing this morning. You're Squad 7's only tank pilot. If you pass out on us, we're all toe up. Hear me? Getting a good night's rest is another thing you can do for your brother right now.
I understand. Thank you for your advice, Largo.
Sure.
Vulcan, I couldn't do anything for that poor man. He was lying there asking me for help, but all I could do was watch him die.
That's not true. You helped him in a way only you could, Alicia. The look on his face when he passed on wasn't one of pain.
No, I guess you're right. Thank you, Welkin. I'd always just thought of the Imperials as monsters out to kill Gallians. But they're just as human as we are, huh? With families of their own to fight for.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the war started and we all forgot that. If we weren't at war, he might be back at home with his family now. Hey, Welkin. Did I ever tell you I don't have one? A family, I mean. I grew up in an orphanage. I don't even know my parents' names.
No, you didn't.
But maybe I'm actually lucky, huh? If you never have a family in the first place, you can't ever lose them. I guess being all alone has its perks.
Don't even joke about it. You know you're not alone. You've got me and Ys, everybody in Squad 7. We're all a family now, Alicia.
Squad 7? A family?
Sure. I'm the dad, you're the mom, Rosie and Isara are like daughters. And Largo is the grandpa. Come on, can't you see it?
If he heard that, you know Largo would kick your butt.
Sure, we have our share of fights, but they say that best friends fight the most, right?
Yeah.
So don't go saying you're all on your own. You hear me?
All right, Welkin.
Huh?
The helmet and rifle? They belong to Fritz, sir.
Are you two the ones who laid him to rest?
Yes.
There are signs of medical treatment inside the cabin, sir.
Why then? Explain to me the reasons you had to save his life.
He was delirious. He was crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being, I couldn't just sit by and watch a man in pain without trying to do something.
We always called him a mama's boy, sir. And now... Sorry, Fritz. I wish we could have been there for you.
And you, son, do you have a family?
Yes. I have a younger sister. And I have another sort of family as well. I have the soldiers of my squad.
I see. I have a wife and daughter back at home. I feel the same as you. My men are like a second family to me. Thank you. Thank you for honoring Fritz as you did. I'm sure his mother will appreciate it. I suppose we'll meet again on the battlefield. I'm sorry for that. You both seem like good people. For now, so long.
Well, I guess we should hurry back and join the squad.
You're right.
The gunshots from before came from around here.
Right.
First, we've got to meet back up with the squad. Ready to go, Alicia?
Just fine. I'm A-okay here.
I saw some black smoke in the distance. That could be the other Sevens.
But...
Right. There could be enemies near us, too. Here we go.
Hostile sighted!
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
Enemy sighted! Gotta remember to stay
Don't
cool.
let them near the camp.
Ah!
How does the other side look?
Here we go.
Come in. Dawn's coming. Is visibility improving any?
Ready to go. Gotta love nature.
Okay, we're fine now.
Now that... My turn, okay?
Titan, all for it.
Think you can stop me? Yeah!
That must have been the...
Well, they won't be firing it. This is an order! You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this! Here we go! Underminer fire! Minor damage sustained. Damage minimal. Damage minimal.
Okay. We gotta make a straight shot for this.
Go down!
When you try to take it, sniper. Okay, now the fun part.
Just watch this. You jokers still all right? Spotted an enemy!
Be wary of a possible...
Boom!
Here we go!
Open fire!
Now! Entering combat! Fire!
Good work. Keep it up.
Enemy sighted!
Keep your eyes peeled for hidden enemies.
Keep them away from the camp.
I don't know if it's gonna work or not, so I'm gonna do a quick save, just in case. Cause I have a plan in my head. I'm gonna have Alicia just rush in.
My turn, okay?
So,
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Don't give them an opportunity to attack.
Dawn's coming. Invisibility.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield. Please hit.
Protect the tank, soldiers. Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank them.
nice.
Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Isara, aren't you gonna welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Welcome back, Welks. I'm glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Largo and Rosie, thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Well, it was an adventure, all right. And pretty scary, too. But I feel like I got to know you a little bit. And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel...
I kinda went to the
I felt
bathroom.
really happy. So... thanks for that, Welkin.
Chapter 9. A Midsummer Incident.
Let me just do a quick save, now let me run to the bathroom. As I need to go. Okay. before I get back. Okay, let's continue. Episode 9. Midsummer Incident.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to get a blanket to cover up myself because I'm cold.
Welkin. You got called in too, Faldio?
Okay, got this. I'm getting there. Wait a minute. Okay, and there. I'm getting warmer.
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent arcs. The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrees tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
So much for my plans to go bird watching tomorrow.
Bird watching with Welks.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country. Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going? I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya. Faldio? I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Princess Cordelia!
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it!
Understood.
Yes, Captain. Hey, Casey, what is that thing?
It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Chris.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right!
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
Well, this mission is actually super easy.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the Ambassador has the Princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force.
Well, yeah.
Sounds like...
Okay, just trying to warm my hands up a tad bit more. So, pretty much for this fight.
Here we go!
You would just use Edelweiss to block them.
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
So, pretty much, turn a bit.
You've got to halt that thing, now! Don't come out of cover until you have to.
You can base the mission in 2 turns, of course, but I prefer to play and save. To 1 turn, I mean, sorry.
Enemy sighted.
But you can play, I prefer to do 2 turns.
Ain't no stopping me.
I think like by then I should kill both of them.
Go down!
Yeah.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
You'll force the vehicle to come this way.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go! Go!
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
That tank, that's a militia model.
It parks in a position where you want it. Edelweiss is protected. Whatever that scout is doing. Cars, you don't need penetration, but penetration
This is an
makes
order! Aim for where their protection is weakest!
I'm on it. Go down!
One of the faster operations.
Operation complete.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Sir!
For excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Glad. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
This operation's not a fun one.
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Thousand.
Thousand's that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An armored rail vehicle?
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that? Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories that they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Varat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already. We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. You hear?
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Thousand at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Well, this mission's gonna be a fun one. I'm just saying.
Oh, this stench is unbearable. Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Keep your distance. Presumptuous, dark-haired, filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D Sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Relation of Thousand.
Here is your mission brief.
Hi, Never. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, so the goal is pretty much to get the tank to point A to B, which is straightforward. But tanks moves very slow, and now it has 450 AP. So we're gonna be suspecting moving about every 2 turns, 3 turns minimum at least. I don't know how many turns we have for us to get an A rank, but
happy hunting.
If I gotta guess, I think about...
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out!
I gotta guess about 4 turns minimum for an A rank.
Well, this is Fausen. Looks like a complicated layout.
Let's move carefully here. We don't want to be spotted.
We can set a sniper up over here on the sides to take out the targets. And then have the audio lights moved in that count normally. I don't think we can capture this one. We see rush to here. That's our goal.
Entering combat.
So we move our tank first, like
Hostile
normal.
sighted.
Lieutenant Gunther, you may be able to move unseen using the trolley cars around town. Their path is fixed, and they can only fit 1 person, but they may get you behind the enemy.
Enemy sighted.
The air's full of smog.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Moving out.
I'm gonna use Alicia for taking out all the people up in the hill.
Big enough target. Try not to miss it.
Don't even think of dodging.
They could use some backup. Good work. Keep it up.
Enemy sighted.
Whoops.
Don't go out alone. Back each other up.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted.
Put Alicia right there.
I'm ready to go.
Easy up.
I'm the queen of the night. Found us one.
All units, report.
Got him.
Next partner.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Found us one. Found us one.
Take them out.
Entering combat. Now!
Just keep up this pace.
That's what we call our snipers for. AKA Alicia, with her insane good range. Of course they have a tank also.
Fire.
With a light tank. Excuse me. Sorry for yawning. My first yawn today. Of course, we won that fight because easy. Okay, now the fun part.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
I'm just saying it doesn't matter if you get caught.
Over. I'm going back to the farm.
Hostile sighted! Now!
You've been shot with a Ragnite round.
Entering combat!
We'll spend every point of AP we have left.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
My turn, okay?
Stay sharp if you want to keep your head.
Don't even think of dodging.
Don't think about dodging.
Now! Tank command, move out!
Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment!
My turn, okay?
Can't do much if you have more health, you know? Okay, now the fun part is Frisia closer to the tank. So we can take that command post as we move the tank.
Tank command, move out!
Requesting backup.
Took them out. Easy peasy.
Next partner!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
How far would you move from the blast radius?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, no, hold on.
Time for a quick step. It's just so much responsibility.
Those poor people.
Enemy sighted! Can't get me down.
Oh yeah, they don't take damage from explosives, so shoot them with the gun.
Shall we dance?
I don't know if scouts have the highest evasion rate or not, but I feel like they do. Because like Frisia is like evading shots left and right. Like what? Oh, there it goes. Frisia just evaded every single shot, most of them, except the last one for the scout. Yep, A-ring still.
Here
Okay.
we go. Hostile sight. Gotta love nature.
Ah, gotta love nature.
Try not to miss it.
Enemy sighted. Now.
Shoot the tank.
Entering combat.
Shoot the tank.
Just keep up this pace.
Underminer fire. Hostile sighted. Entering combat. Gotta love nature. Here we go. Gotta love nature. Here we go.
We barely made it there that time. Barely.
Operation complete. We're in.
Probably did it at least. Yeah, wait a second. I want to check something. Okay, so I want to check what weapons we get for doing that mission, or odds. So let's see. Oh, that's good. That actually works. Oh, so the nice part about we don't have to worry about doing expert level sugar rushes to an A rank by the looks of it. So chapter 10 and 11 will give you the Galleon N1R, 1R, Mags 1 M1R, Valkyria M1R, GSR 1R. So I'll make sure I have those ready. We have the 1R. Go to Troopers. We also have the 1R there. The Valkyria M1R. We do have 1R. Sniper. 1R. Yep. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we get. So we have those guns already. Audience all. So we'll need
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this Royal Award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
the Galleon S1R, right? The 1R. Yeah, 3 of them. The Valkyria M1R. 3 of them? 2 of them? 2 of them, I'm pretty sure 2. 1. Got that one ready.
May your elite...
We have all the guns for the 1Rs. We just need to continue doing chapter up to 12, 13, 14. So, let's get that done. Wait, I need to check the bookstore. I didn't do that. So far, so good.
And see the writing on...
Oh, let's check something. We'll check on Lucia's potentials. Oh, let's see something. Yeah, she has all of her abilities finally. Put my tablet down here. Okay, much better. Now, let me chat from my bed. It seems he has a potential. I don't think Ephesian might have one too. Rosie too. Base probably. Okay, so I guess our goal would be get to chapter about how much in? About 2 hours, 20 minutes in. Okay, so our goal is to be chapter 12 then.
What the hell is this?
Hey!
Zaka?
What brings you folks here? And how'd you get in?
Welkin Gunther is my name. I was told there was a militia sympathizer here.
Well, you heard right. Welkin, I'm your guy. I'm Zaka. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Pumpkin. I've got to talk some adult stuff with these folks. Would you be a good girl and go to bed for me?
Okay, good night.
She's sweet. She your kid's sister?
No. Both her parents died a while back. They were victims of torture.
Torture? That's just horrible.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Follow me, let's get started. As you can see, Thousand's factories are located on the canyon's edge, split between an upper and lower level. There's an armored train that services those factories. It moves on rails built into the upper level, shooting downward.
If it's up there, it's completely out of our range. How do we attack it?
Glad you asked. We take it down with this little wonder. It's a Ragnite bomb. I made it myself. I've been sneaking spare parts from under the Empire's watch for weeks. I can guarantee its power.
You think one bomb's gonna blow this thing up?
I'm not proposing we use it on the train. We use it on this.
I get it. We take out the rails. Then the train drops into the canyon from the bridge.
Exactly. You can leave the setting of the bomb to me. I want all of you to provide a diversion so I can get in there and attach the package to a strut. Once I've wired it and gotten a safe distance away, I'll give you a signal. Then you'll detonate it and destroy the bridge.
Right. Sounds good.
This is a fun mission, I'm just saying. Very fun.
Did you have any questions about the mission then?
No, I got it.
Is there something else?
Forget it.
Oh, I get it now. You're wondering if you can trust me because I'm a Darkson, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, tell me something you like.
What?
Something you enjoy. There's gotta be something, right?
Singing, I guess. I like to sing. And listen to other folks.
Oh, musician, huh? Nice. I like to sing too. Nothing beats a nice tune and a little stroll. Music can pick you up or make you cry. Anthems can drive a whole country to war. That's the great thing about music. Variety. Every song is different, but it's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are you getting at?
If you appreciate diversity in music, why hate all the Darksons?
What?
There's plenty of races in the world. Each has its traits, but people are all unique. Just like with music. They've all got their good points. Well, I think so anyway.
Singing's more fun with a chorus, right? I agree, Zaka.
There are over 30,000 kinds of beetles in the world, each with its own characteristics. It's the same for us, too.
Ugh. Another one of the boss's nature talks.
Beetles? Wow, that's a new one. I never heard a man compare people to bugs in a good way before. I'd have to agree, though. Bickering won't do us any good. Let's try to make nice.
Okay. The operation begins tomorrow at dawn. I want everyone ready for combat.
Hey, why the long face?
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps. About the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darksons. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely. I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka. As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
I will.
Good night, Mr. Zaka.
Okay, now the fun part. The mission itself. I need to have like multiple squads doing multiple things at once, which is gonna be a fun time for me personally, because it's something I hate doing. I'd rather have one giant squad doing one giant thing. But I need multiple people doing certain things. Multiple things. Okay. I already balanced with tank at all times. Because I know the tank is gonna be destroyed. If I don't have an engineer by it. So I need to Dallas the engineer by the tank at times. Largo. And then, who else? We'll put Jane in.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Hey, you think you could do me a favor? Take the northwest bridge down first. Doing that'll block enemy reinforcements and give me a chance to wire up the rail bridge.
Okay, got it. I'll do that if you get the bomb ready to go.
Leave it to me. I've been practicing for today for a good long while now.
Alright, let's move.
Okay, now the fun part. The bomb space, hopefully.
Here we go! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Minor damage sustained! Now!
Nice work!
We want to open a little path up for people.
Under minor fire! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Try to keep that front line strong.
Leave it to me.
Next is Dallas.
It's our own secret garden. Ew! Boys!
Kill anything moving this way.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Okay, now we've done it.
I'm ready to go. Hunks to my left, hunks to my right.
We can't lose here. Those people need our help.
I'll get as much people off to the side.
Watch me dance. Found us one.
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
Activate the elevator, so when the time comes, we can have Frisia. That tank is a medium. take out the first barricade.
I know you're back there. Get out here.
Okay, so that is set up.
I'm on it.
Rosie ready for the elevator.
Moving out.
Then Alicia will be
I'm going back to the farm.
going with the tank Dallas.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Extra firepower.
Listen well. I want every galleon that's fool enough to enter firing range mowed down. Show these farmhands the technological superiority of the Imperial forces.
Me and tank has 2,400 HP compared to my 3,000. First things first, I'm gonna buff up Otherwise to take down both tanks within one turn, hopefully. That is my goal. And that opens up my plan. Orders. Guess I have to spend the 3 to get that one. Sadly, I can't do.
Target is your top priority.
Sadly, I can't do penetration on a tank. If I could, I would.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted. Fire! Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Boom.
Watch me dance. Found us one.
They've readied their anti-tank gunnery.
Shall we dance? Next partner.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
All right, listen up. We need supplies here. Ammo, ragnade, the works.
So much for my dancing career. Time for a quick step. It's just so much responsibility. Shall we dance?
I see. This way we can wait until the target is where we want it before detonating it.
Cross the central bridge and move up the...
Sir. What?
Because we have an upper hand with the rifle. If they move that sharpshooter, I can start shooting it. All force film stop moving. Which gives us sort of a hand. And then freeze the issue, however these two must be covered.
Underminer fire!
Let's check something. Oh, shooting. Okay, now. Our planet is now ready and set for motion. We have a chance for double trigger.
This. Trust in yourself.
My turn, okay?
Double movement would be very useful.
Pull it together. Pull it together.
Make sure you don't forget to protect the camp.
Think you can stop me?
Was this crossfire trigger? Okay.
Keep your eyes front and center.
Moving out. Think you can stop me?
Was this crossfire trigger?
Enemy sighted.
Take care of those threats.
Enemy sighted. Once more with feeling.
Okay, double movement trigger.
Enemy sighted. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
We can't move here. Those people need our help.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment!
Moving out. Think you can stop me? I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
This is an order! Heal those wounds before the next wave hits! Under minor fire!
This I love about double movement for. If it triggered a bit more often, I would have had what I could have got Lee's hand position. But it didn't trigger just once. Sudoku's okay still. I mean, I got the Lee's hand position still. So I think it's okay. I'm not complaining. I just want to make sure I still get an A rank. Because I know how the game sometimes is a butt phase with turns. Well, the tank's falling in position. No, we can shoot it. Still, we can still shoot it. Still an A rank, okay.
My turn, okay?
Just wanna make sure.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Operation complete. There's our rank. Easy peasy.
What? Status report. What's happening out there?
Unknown vibrations detected. It's the bridge! It's collapsing! Ah!
Cowards. Too afraid to face me directly. This tank is the bedrock of the Empire itself. Unshakable. Invincible!
So long, Gregor.
Yes, we dropped the armored train.
Lieutenant, there's an emergency. Imperial soldiers are fleeing the city. They've set fire to the Darkson concentration camp. The barracks are in flames. Get over there, now!
What? No!
Why murder everyone? They forced everyone to go into this building, then set it on fire. For what?
She was just a kid. Somebody tell me who did this. I'll tear their stinking heads off!
And what would that accomplish?
Revenge, that's what?
Fight fire with fire? An eye for an eye? Didn't enough people die today? Even if our traditions lead us to death at the hands of others, we don't respond with violence. When we die for peace. That is how the Darkson live their lives.
Now those lives are gone. Forever.
But why?
I could hate them. Maybe even kill them. But that wouldn't bring those people back. All I can really do is try to survive and help the ones who are still here.
Rosie?
Rosie. Thank you.
Sure.
There could be other survivors. Everybody, help us look!
Thanks in part to Squad 7's efforts, militia forces reclaimed the city of Phausen. Returning from battle, the squad's members enjoyed a brief and well-deserved respite.
I was walking across base just now, and the guys from Squad 2 stopped me. They said everybody felt like we got Phausen back because of us Sevens.
Well, yeah. We took down that train after all. I want a medal.
I wonder how Zaka and everyone are doing.
I hear most of the detainees have either stayed on in Phausen or evacuated to Rangries.
Oh. Well, I hope they're all doing well now.
Yo.
Mr. Zaka?
Huh? Wait, that uniform.
Oh, this? As of today, I'm a Gallian militiaman, same as you. They put me in your squad, so we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Wait, can you even fight? What was all that about living the Darkson way?
Don't sweat the details, right? And I've got experience as a tank commander. My ride's on the smallish side, but you can leave the ground unit support to me. And I thought your boss was pretty righteous. I figured I'd tag along and see for myself.
What? Me?
Well, we didn't get to talk much, but you've got a fresh perspective, you know?
I guess so. I don't think I'm much different than other folks, though.
Welkin, you're so clueless.
Anyhow, I'm excited to join the team.
Huh.
Chapter 11. The Marbury Shore.
Okay, I'll end here. So, thank you all for coming. Let's see. There's one. Yeah, I'll end here. So, thank you all for coming. I will see you probably Monday? Or Saturday? I don't know if I was making streams anymore, but hey, I'll do one if I can. Or I'll just forget. So, thank you all for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Or Saturday. I do appreciate y'all coming, too. Just saying.